What's up, everybody? It's your girl Fasan, and our guest today has been on the scene for over 20 years, two of the dopest MCs from Virginia, and is a member of the greatest family in hip hop, Wu Tang. Please help me welcome Wu-Syndicate, Joe Mafia, and Myalansky.
Talk to me. Something.
All right, Wu-Syndicate, thank you for coming to talk to me. So everybody know you as Wu-Syndicate. So why don't you introduce yourselves individually?
Joe Mafia, one half of the dynamic duo, Wu-Syndicate, VA the Worldwide.
It's your boy Myalansky. You already know what time it is, man. Other half of the Wu-Syndicate.
It is such a pleasure to meet you guys and a pleasure for you to be here. So y'all been repping the Wu since 1998, right?
True indeed.
So how did y'all get in tune with Wu-Tang? How did that happen?
I mean, our connection with Wu-Tang is like RZA told you on the first album, man. When you got a little interlude come in, the yin and the yang, niggas from Virginia, Daddy Yo and Papa Ron.
Shouts out to them.
Daddy Yo, Papa Ron, and then it's another cat, Jamaican Peter. That's like, and shout out to Tim Foe too.
Tim Foe.
It's like, VA was the platform in the background, in the backdrop of the struggle. VA was when New York was coming to VA, and dudes we from the streets, you know what I'm saying? We from the projects, we from the hood in New York and Staten Island. Then you come to VA, we in the hood. It's the same story. And our connection was more or less that struggle that created Wu-Tang. We was a part of that struggle in VA.
Okay.
And the same forces that was making it happen with Wu-Tang Clan, once they made it, reached back out and say, yo, what's up with our soldiers?
Okay.
We the soldiers from VA. When you heard RZA say, niggas from Virginia, that's us. That's our platform, right?
Okay. And it was just y'all too.
Yeah, down here in Virginia as far as VA go, because honestly, it won't even just on music. Like the reason why we connected with Wu-Tang in the first place, because niggas was on some street shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We was doing the music, but the only reason why we linked because of the heavy hitters that, my brother aforementioned.
Okay.
And that's what just made it happen.
So was it like at a show that y'all did, or was it just word of mouth? Somebody vouching for y'all?
No.
To RZA.
It wasn't at a show we did. Let me explain it once again. It's like, in Biggie's song, he say, I figured out things went for 20 down south.
Mm-hmm.
It was hustle. It was a hustle game.
Mm-hmm.
We met in the streets.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's before rap.
Okay.
It was already millionaire.
So it was real.
It was millions of dollars already made before rap.
Okay.
From those individuals we called out.
Okay.
Daddy-O, Papa Ron.
Right.
We was doing
P.
It was real things going on.
Okay.
And that became the finance backing to create a record.
Okay.
That became the finance backing to create the dynasty.
Okay.
And even when you see in the movie, I mean, not the movie, but the documentary, the Wu-Tang series, it shows you the struggle. That's real. Okay. And it's like the streets was New York coming from New York to come down to VA. Things went for 20 down south. So you might could get a certain product in New York that costs cheap, and you come down to VA and you can make more.
Okay.
So the hustle of it to finance, labels wasn't started. Like even if you watch Crush Groove.
Right. One of the dopest movies.
Yeah. Russell Simmons went to a bank, him and Rick Rubin, and they turned them down. But then he showed you that he getting his money from an Underworld boss.
Nigga, Underworld King. Y'all look out for that album.
It's the same story. That Underworld that created Wu-Tang Clan.
Right.
This is the grounds they came to in VA.
Okay.
And we was in that circle.
Okay.
So before the cameras cut on and all of that, we was already there.
Okay. Okay.
And honestly, we was the foundation of it. And RZA will tell you that himself. Like as far as like the little niggas putting in the groundwork from the streets, like as far as Wu-Tang being accepted from VA on down. You understand what I'm saying? Like for real, like from day one.
Okay.
It ain't like, we just some add-ons. We been down from the grain, and they just figured out how to make us shine, though, and they gave us back that light.
And that's something that I want to speak on, because there's been a lot of chitter chatter and a lot of talk and a lot of shit being said that Wu-Tang been diluted because they brought on extra niggas that wasn't in the original Wu-Tang clan. So y'all saying y'all not them extra niggas, y'all the day one niggas.
Sure did. See, now for the people that said that, on a certain perspective, I respect that, because no fan ever wants to see somebody duplicate what somebody already done. We didn't come to do that. That wasn't the situation. It was a business situation. You gotta understand, RZA's a businessman. His brother Divine is a businessman. So Wu-Tang, for example, was signed to Loud Records.
Okay, right.
And the way that deal was set up was the group as a whole, everything they do as a group is controlled by Steve Rifkin.
Okay.
But individually, they get to do their own thing. That's how you get Old Dirty going to Elektra.
Right.
You got Meth go to Def Jam.
True.
You got Capadonna go to Sony. Ray went to Loud. Jizzle went to Geffen, and so forth and so forth. So what happens is RZA being the executive controller of the label, other labels ask him like, yo, do you have any other acts?
Okay.
And the extension come in on a business level. Not like nobody trying to delude as we trying to, he has a business to run. So when he created RZA, we wasn't Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan is 9 members. Well, 10. Salute. Rest in peace to Old Dirty Bastard, because you got to add Capadonna on. Salute. But when you got Wu-Tang as a group, that was Loud Records. But then RZA started his own record company, and it was called Wu-Tang Records.
Right.
He signed his first group. Right. His brother was the spearhead of that, which was Ninth Prince. That's Killer Army.
Shout out to Killer Army, man.
Okay? So now you're talking about a group who was signed to a label, whereas in the head honcho, RZA, had the opportunity where labels coming at him. Right. Do you got any more acts? He said, yo, let me bring my soldiers in. He brought his brother in, Killer Army, and they formed their unit, and he signed them a deal with Priority. Okay. Priority was interested in doing deals. They was first, and then he reached back. He said, my dudes from VA, that was a part of this same struggle. Then he signed a deal with Priority with us for distribution, which was Wu-Syndicate deal. Yeah. Wu-Tang record / Priority. So it was never like it diluted. It was more or less that he had to run a business.
True. So do y'all feel y'all got the proper promotions as Ghostface or Method or anybody else that's in the Wu-Tang family? Do you feel like it was an equal opportunity for you guys as well?
It depends, because everybody's promotion gonna be different. It depends on how the staff is set up. You understand what I'm saying? And I would say, like Michael Jackson was with Sony Records, Tommy Mottola. And he was upset how his record didn't get the right response because they didn't put the right marketing and promotion behind it. So it don't matter what level.
Do you feel like you haven't got the correct marketing and promotion?
It could have been more. Okay. It could have been more.
What do you feel like was lacking? What was the disconnect?
The staff.
And who put the staff together?
RZA, man, out of all due respect, man, RZA, we sat down and had a conversation. Because at one point, we had an issue with the staff, right? And things happen where, when that happens, RZA is looking at the staff like, yo, what's going on with that group that I just signed? I appointed you to be in control. Right. Why they not happy? Why they not moving like I need them to move? And, you know, to say that, it's like the staff that he had didn't deliver the way he wanted them to deliver for our project and probably a couple of more projects. So by us seeing that, we addressed it. And it made an issue where RZA, he deleted that staff. He created a new staff. He created an internship of people that was running the label that was more qualified. Because RZA a good dude, man. Much respect to RZA. He gave family members jobs and we was brought in through family members. And family members at some point didn't deliver what they needed to do to make the artist feel that it was doing. Like and as a dude like RZA, he's so busy. Yeah, he's seen it at the ass end of it where he was like, damn. So what he did was when he disconnected from the staff and created a new staff, he wanted to talk to us to figure out what we went wrong. Okay. And that's how that went. You know what I'm saying? For my state, man, for the actions that my people around me was living, they couldn't say it, but I could. Yeah. And I was chosen, so I was like, huh? Rap? You want me to rap? I was like, yo, I don't want to rap. I'm like, yo. I was like, yo, y'all feeling that shit? Like when I did What Was Happening, I didn't know they was gonna like that shit. I didn't know that what I was saying, the word to the day I got a gold album on my wall. I didn't know that what I was saying in that song, you whatever. I was just telling you this is what it is. Yeah. So I became like a narrator. Okay. Of a reality. But it was crazy because that same reality exists all around the world. It does. So they made me become an MC. They made me, when they offered me the deal, because when the deal would hit the table, I was somewhere else. They called me like, yo, they want that. I'm like, yo, they want what? I got to go do this. I was still doing some other shit. They like, yo, all us. Fuck the other shit. They want you to come talk and tell people what you just told them. Okay. And the rest is history. Like, yo, and what's your story, Joe? I didn't see that shit.
I mean, I didn't know. My whole thing was it's almost a mirror image to him. You know, just being out in the street, you know, selling drugs, doing this. Just happened to be nice, emulating shit. You know, I'm sitting out listening to, you know, LL, Run DMC, Cool G Rap, Juice Crew, all that type shit. Yeah. And at some point, it was like, I just happened to be nice, you know, but I ain't even know that. It wasn't even like I was honing my skills. Sure. It was just like my passion for it, but it was a byproduct of me just, you know, because I, you know, be on the corner hustling or whatever. But I'm out there, yo, Joe, kick something. I'm under the lamppost like 2 a.m. in the morning, writing raps on bags. My drugs come in. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But it wasn't like that was the dream. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. The dream came to me and my nigga through the hustle. Okay. I promise you, if it won't for the hustle, I wouldn't have never met him. Okay. I promise you, yo. Just because of where he was at and where we was at, we just happened to rap. But it won't like we was rapid niggas. It was because of the niggas we was involved with that put us together. If we ain't never hustled or whatever, I wouldn't know this nigga was that nigga in his town. Sure. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And it won't just because he was rapid. It was because he was that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I understand. And that's how it was with us on my side. Like as far as getting down in the street, whatever, just happened to rap. Sure. But the people, our people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas just kept it a band from that. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. It ain't like I ain't love rap like I want that nigga that, you know, used to record it and, you know, I'm down for it and I'm trying to be down with it. But in a million years, you couldn't have told me. In my mind, I'm telling you, I'm a rap. Me and my niggas, we gon'. You couldn't have told us that. You couldn't even have told me. You know what I'm saying? True. You couldn't have told us that. You couldn't even have told me or my brother that we was gonna be embraced by Wu-Tang. And be on BET. I was a fan of Wu-Tang.
I mean, who was?
So at the end of the day, but my circle was connected with niggas.
It's a universe.
And it won't rap it rap. I promise you, if it won't for drugs,
it's like a uniform.
We wouldn't even be a group.
If it weren't for the crack,
if it won't for drugs, if it won't for drugs, we wouldn't be a group.
If it wasn't for the crack.
No, not crack, just drugs, period.
That's screwing people's faces up.
Hustle, yeah, let's say that, man. You know shout out to Jamaica Pete, shout out to Papa Ron, shout out to Born, shout out to Dread, all y'all niggas, man. Mook, all y'all niggas, man. Tyrese, everybody, man. Real rap, man. This ain't no rapidy rap, man.
It's real life.
Shit, we got to deal off the real.
And that's what's up.
I like that black bottle though. You gave me. Hey, shout out to Lil Wayne too, boy. You got some smooth shit, boy.
Bamboo. Yeah, hey, yo, bamboo. Wayne, this bamboo tastes good.
Yeah, yeah. We need an endorsement, man. What's up, man? Go on, send the check, nigga.
I need the endorsement.
I'm the greatest rapper alive too, nigga.
I'm the one that put the Wu on to that shit.
That way.
I need to get this.
I need to change my drink. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, for all y'all watching, I never bought a bottle of bamboo, but yo.
Wayne,
Weezy, Bamboo,
Wu-Syndicate love this shit, man. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Man.
Well, I'm glad y'all enjoying it, and I'm so glad this was such a pleasure. Y'all are the best.
Thanks so.
In every way.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for y'all that flake. No, I ain't even gonna do that.
And
don't even do it.
And you a great host, man.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful, yo. To the Talk to Me podcast.
Talk to me.
Peace. Anything that's going on, Wu-Syndicate. This is sponsored by us. Me, Joe Mafia.
This is sponsored to you by Talk to Me podcast.
Myalansky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all get that Underworld King. We plugging it in. Talk to me. Let's go. All right?
Nice.
Peace. And talk to me nice, nigga.
It's Wu-Syndicate, Myalansky.
Joe Mafia.
Tune in and Talk to Me podcast.
Right now, subscribe.
Like. Yeah,
post. Yeah.
Wu-Syndicate in the building, nigga. Yo. Shout out to Daddy, yo. My nigga Papa Ron, RZA. Divine, Tyrese, New Givens. We give y'all niggas the business. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. One thing about Wu-Tang Clan that you would never fucking forget is that Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Paint the most vivid, horrifying, be specific. Terrorize niggas, them hammers get to spitting, cowards get to dipping. Send man straight to the showers like Hitler. Planks get to dripping. Homicide, shit out of luck. Ain't no witness. Mama cried, see what your son, he was slipping. No remorse, nigga, that's done. Yeah, I did that. Clap, where your wig at? Murk niggas, then double back with the mids at 11. What you thought this was rap? We lit ass in hallways, pumping them pack. Shit was real black, need to put respect on my name. You can kill that. Zero tolerance for the game. Cotton still bad. Frank Lopan tried to explain, but we still whack. Don't make me have to do the same. And that's real rap. Rarely ever miss when I aim. Bang, you feel that? W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Wu-Syndicate.
W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Wu-Syndicate.
W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Wu-Syndicate.
W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Niggas too comfortable talking reckless the best. Nothing the way you feel about me ever stop my respect. Cause everything is real about me. Recollect we a threat. You need no market shirt, let her sprinkle blood on buzz of your breath. Just trophies put on display, boxing with goddess and stretch. I'm on your mouth with bad, pop over tops from my wet. Put you in ICU, lose units, congestion, arrest. Some major arteries, the arteries, the sewer is vet. Turn your humble bowl into a commode or caress. Flush you out with kerosene and flame throw in your flesh. Extreme mathematics, always castrated my steps. You get castrated, decapitated, torture is death. Ain't no telling what Mafia do. You torturing your steps, ain't no telling what fucking comma do. You blowing your step. W-U-S-Y-N-D. Wu-Syndicate. W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E. Wu-Syndicate. W-U-S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E. Wu-Syndicate. Yo, shouts out. Do it, Joe. It don't work like happy birthday. Happy belated to Divine. Happy motherfucking yo RZA. Put this shit out. The whole motherfucking Wu-Tang. Y'all get that motherfucking Underworld King. Y'all see us. Talk to me. Talk to me podcast. Talk to me nice though, nigga. Yeah, y'all get that Underworld King on all platforms.
Play with something safe.
Play with something safe, boy. You know what I'm saying? Rick Warner Chef, pure, all that.
Let's go.